So today I am here to review the Bicycle Phoenix playing cards. Very cool, interesting deck. I really like it. The box is really awesome and cool. This is obviously produced by the US Playing Card Company, but this is the website that designed this is from, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Diavoli.de, and that's spelled Diavoli.de. So not .com, .de, and they have a lot of different decks that eventually I'm going to be reviewing here. So I like these cards. There's a lot in it that make it a Magician's deck. So let's get started. First off, on the side it says the Phoenix deck. I think that's pretty cool. On here it says, you know, air cushion finish, made in the USA. Up here it says poker, so you know that it's down here on the side here it's, you know, the standard poker 808. And then on the barcode, as you can see, not that inconspicuous, is a barcode reveal. I don't know if I like how conspicuous it is, but it definitely gets the job done. And it says 3 of spades. Yeah, 3 of spades, you definitely can tell that. But when you pop it open, this is a really cool detail that I wish I saw on more decks, honestly. There is a 7 of clubs reveal on the inside flaps. That's pretty cool. And then here on the back, you have this kind of gold finish. I like that. And it also says on the deck that these cards are designed by Stephen Rooks. And he also designed the, the Alchemy X cards. Also done by Diavoli. I think I'm saying that right. So it's very, very cool. But yes, they are also designed by the guy who does the, Alchemy X cards. So let's get into it. What do you get? First off, let's talk about your aces, and then your jokers. And then we'll get into the other fun stuff that is in this deck. Oh, that's an upside down joker. Alright, so what do you get? First off, you get basically standard cards for the aces, except for the ace of spades. And I'll show you this right here. It'll show ya. And I don't know if this is going to catch on the camera, but it does shine. Yeah, I think it catches it there. Yes, so it does shine. It's a really cool effect, and you have the rays coming off of it, and a phoenix is in the center of that spade with wings coming off of it. It's really, really cool. I like it. And then even the spade itself is different on the pips. And the ace of spades here, the actual A is really cool, kind of cursive looking. I like it. It's really cool, really awesome. So the jokers, what's up with them? They're, as far as I can tell, if you see it and I don't, let me know. I've gone with jokers like that before. I sometimes don't see stuff. The jokers are identical. I'll hold them both up for you to see. It's got a phoenix and it's got, I'll show you this one. It's got a phoenix and it's got the suits on the wings. And it's got the royalty emblems here. Two-headed phoenix. It's got a J on the crest. It's very royal looking, like a royal, something you would see as a royal emblem or a royal crest. It's really nice. And then the same thing over here. Okay, so that's what you get as far as jokers and aces are concerned. But there are 2 cards that I will show you here in a minute that are very, very nice. But let's show you some suits first, so you can say that you've seen some suits and yada, yada, yada. Let me get you a black queen so you can see how that looks. Let's start with the king. Now, where it would be gold, or yellow, it's gold. And it shines quite nicely. It shined over here earlier. I don't know if you're really able to catch how much it shines. But it does kind of shimmer a little bit. It's really nice. I like that. Excuse me. Alright, so here's the queen. And like I said, these are standard poker, you know, cards, the 808. You know, so not really any different font except for on that Ace of Spades and on the Joker. And this deck was actually created back in 2010. It's really cool. And it's got that, you know, like I said, the metallic copper. So it shimmers a little bit. So I like that. Alright, so let's talk about the cards that are really kind of a bonus and definitely make this marketed to magicians, as if the website wasn't enough to tell you that it was marketed to magicians. You get two gaff cards. Now, you have the Three of Clubs, which is like the Illusionist gaff 10 of Diamonds that you see on the standard bicycle gaff decks. And then you have a split card here between the 10 of Hearts and the 10 of Spades. That is really nice, and I like that a lot. There's a lot of different things you can do with that. There's you know, with gaff cards, the sky's the limit. Of course, there's some tricks you can't do every gaff with one gaff card, but you get two, and that's really nice. I like that, because as far as I know, there's not a gaffed Phoenix deck, but you get two gaffed cards. That's nice. I think that's cool. So, what do I think of this deck? You know, you get 50, you know, you get your standard 52 cards, plus some custom jokers, plus an awesome ace, plus two gaff cards. Do I think it's worth your time to look into this? I do. Because this is something that is a very good looking, clean looking deck. You could absolutely perform magic with this. I believe that's what it's intended for. I mean, I don't have really any complaints with these. When I first opened them out of the box, you know, they flowed very well. I can't even do flourishes well, and that's, you know, a good fan for me. But it's obviously not the best one out there. I'm not about to say that I'm an expert card manipulator. I'm not. But I like it. They flow very well. That air cushion finish, you know, it works for it. I really do think it does. Check these cards out. Go to either Amazon, that's the easiest place, and I think that's where you can only purchase them. And check out Diwali.de. Again, if I'm saying that right, I don't know. And I am going to include right here the website title. So if there's any confusion as to what that title is, and I'll link it as well. So yeah, check it out. Check the rest of their decks out. It's really cool, and most, again, if not all their decks, you can get on Amazon.com. They're reasonably priced. They're not, you know, 50 bucks, but they're not, you know, $2 or $3 either. But check them out, because they're custom. But check them out. Reply down below. What do you think of the Phoenix deck? It's really cool. It's got the copper and metallic colors going all through. Tell me what you think. I recommend it for Magic. Maybe you don't, but why? Tell me why. Alright, I'll be looking forward to reading those comments, and you'll see me on the next deck review.